gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to OCW, Oats Championship Wrestling. We have a packed house tonight. Amoria is facing Mississippi G in our finale of the OCW's #1 contender for the Women's Championship inside a steel cage. That is our main event. You also have Captain Oats versus Atham in a last man standing match. Avenger is putting his hardcore title on the line against Otter Force. And Patches is putting his Intercontinental Championship up against Yak Babbler inside an Extremes Rules match. Also, we haven't heard from Brant. So earlier today, OCW did issue a warning that essentially the title has been stripped from Brant, as we have not heard or seen. We do not know what has happened to him ever since being attacked at One Hell of a Summer Night by Captain Oats. So the title has been stripped from Brant, and next week on OCW, Golden Steph, Drifting Turtle, SFC Stewart, and the Fourth Nobleman will be fighting each other inside a ladder match to get a new OCW World Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, though, Golden Steph faces off against Lyndon SG. Lyndon SG, Mass Canuck, Golden Steph, and Atham have been going at it back and forth over the last couple weeks over the OCW World Tag Team Championships. Golden Steph and Atham almost won them last week as Atham was escaping this cage. The lights went off and Captain Oats appeared in the ring and basically put the hurt on Atham. Golden Steph here starts things off with a neck breaker. Picks him up. Drop kick. Atham's also not in this match, and this is a singles match as Atham has a match later on tonight. Elbow by Golden Steph. Chop. Lyndon though was getting up but got hit with that enziguri kick. Putting a bit of pressure on the arm there by Golden Steph. Golden Steph stomping Lyndon while he's down. And now he's got him in the abdominal stretch. Will Lyndon tap out? Lyndon reverses with that hip toss. Going for a pin. One. Only a 1 count as Golden Steph is able to kick out both men. Getting back to their feet. Lyndon getting up faster. Smacks Golden Steph with that DDT. He's picking him up now. It looks like he was going for a cutter, but Golden Steph reversed by throwing him into the corner. And he's got him with a chop. He's picking him up now. Right hook by Golden Steph. Golden Steph, what's he thinking here? Reverse suplex. Taking the time to taunt while Lyndon is getting back to his feet on the outside. Golden Steph seems to be wanting to bring him back in with a suplex. And he hits it. Oh, big super kick by Lyndon. Is that enough? He decides to pick up Golden Steph. And Golden Steph gets Lyndon with the backbreaker. There's quite a bit of a rivalry going on between these four. One. However, Golden Steph and Atham were not the #1 contenders. The only reason that they had a match last week is because the champs granted one after they had already beaten them at One Hell of a Summer Night when they were the #1 contenders. Now, Golden Steph just stomping down on Lyndon in the corner and hits him with an elbow drop to follow. Golden Steph is picking him up now. Right punches. He's just getting with all the punches. Lyndon trying to get back to his feet here. Golden Steph though picks him up. Drops him throat first into the top rope. Golden Steph now. Backbreaker to Lyndon. Going to the top turnbuckle. Big elbow drop. Is that enough to keep Lyndon down? Another elbow drop. taking the time here. Linden now being rolled to his stomach. Takes an elbow to the back. Being picked up here by Golden Steph. Golden Steph again with that abdominal stretch. Will Linden tap out this time? Both of these men have been quite through enough in this match already. This has been quite the event so far. Good way to kick off OCW. Hip toss reversal by Linden. Linden rolling outside, getting very frustrated right now. He's getting very frustrated. Might want to turn around though because Golden Steph is already back. He throws him inside the ring. And now he's following inside. Oh, big kick to the ribs there. Elbow drop. Golden Steph picks him up. Backbreaker. He's picking him up again. Another backbreaker. Linden though hops back to his feet, but not fast enough as Golden Steph throws him into the corner. What is Golden Steph thinking here? He's setting him up for something in the corner here. Looks like a superplex. And he hits it. Is that enough? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Linden back to his feet now. Golden Steph also back to his feet. Hits Linden with the neck breaker. He's picking him up. Golden Steph. Oh no, with the sit down pile driver, and he nails it. We've seen that move end many careers. Golden Steph is not done though as he picks up Linden one more time. Drop kick by Golden Steph. The man with the golden fist. That goes back to the history of the early days of OCW when he hit Drifting Turtle in the very first episode with a low blow to secure a victory in our first main event. Oh, big reversal back suplex by Linden right to the steel of the entrant ramp. And now he's just tossing him right against the side there. Hits him with the DDT. This might have been the opportunity that Linden was looking for. Linden picking up Golden Steph now. Throws him right back inside the ring. Both men are back inside. Golden Steph, Linden back to their feet now. Golden Steph still a little dazed. Oh no, he's got him in the submission. Is he going to tap out? No. Golden Steph is able to kick out. Golden Steph now bringing Linden up against the ropes. Big chop. Kick to the midsection. Again, works on that arm. Elbow to the back once more. Masked Canuck on the outside. Cheering his partner. Big super kick by Golden Steph. Is that enough? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. I thought that was it for sure. Picking up Linden. Another big super kick. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Golden Steph picks up the victory here tonight. What a big victory that was for him, as he, as of late, had been on a losing streak after being very dominant ever since he came over to OCW. With the stomp early on to the face of Linden. That wasn't enough to get a 2 count, I don't even think. Yeah, it was only a 1 count. But ultimately, it was those back-to-back super kicks that were able to keep Linden SG down for the 3 count. Up later tonight, though, Atham, Golden Steph's partner, does have to face Captain Oats, the Demon, inside a last man standing match. That is going to be quite the match, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go, Golden Steph taking the time to taunt here and cheer over a well-deserved victory. I'm not quite sure that they're going to continue to go for those tag team championships. Golden Steph might want to continue to pursue his own path. I'm not sure. But next up, Patches McFluffy, who defeated SFC Stewart at one hell of a summer night and was able to defend as well last week, puts his Intercontinental Championship against Yak Babbler, a rookie who is on a 3-match winning streak. He was on a losing streak when he first came over, but he has showed us nothing but impressive talent. So he has asked Patches for a match here, and Patches has granted, and Captain Oats said, why not? Let them duke it out. Let's have it. It should be one hell of a match. As Patches already starts with the clothesline and the right uppercut, and is now picking up Yak Babbler. And what's he thinking here? Modified suplex with a kick to the back. Patches picking up Yak Babbler now. Big right hook. This is also an Extremes Rules match. Yak Babbler throwing Patches in the corner. He's got him up top. What's he thinking here? Yak Babbler looking to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Patches is certainly going to put his best. Big superplex and he hits it. Patches is definitely going to try his best to keep the championship. Only a 1 count as Patches is already kind of getting back to his feet, but Yak Babbler was just faster. Hits him with the big elbow right to the head and leg drop to follow. Yak Babbler picking up Patches. Hits him with the kick to the midsection. Neck breaker. Yak Babbler first came into OCW with his partner, Mimo Plays, who then have a bit of a rivalry as both of them were on a losing streak. Yak Babbler was able to actually pick up the first victory between the two, and then went on to defeat Mimo Plays 2 more times after that, which is actually where his 3 victories came from. Samoan drop to Patches McFluffy. And Patches McFluffy was actually, he had the he had the Money in the Bank for the Intercontinental Championship that he cashed in, only a 1 count, that he cashed in after the Elimination Chamber match where Stewart retained his Intercontinental Championship at one hell of a summer night. Yak Babbler in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hits him with the 10 fists. Tried to go for the chomp, but Patches was already falling to the ground there. Yak Babbler picks him right back up. Going for the suplex in the corner, and he nails it. Taking the time to taunt. That might not be a good idea with Patches. Patches, though, going to the corner. Yak Babbler wasting no time, trying to stomp a mud hole in him. Only gets the 1 shot. Alright, Yak Babbler here. Oh no, he's got him in a sleeper hold. Is this the end for Patches? He's going to have to dig down deep. It looks like he's passing out. Oh, and he gets him with a reverse stunner. Patches getting back to his feet now. He is not looking too happy with that. Hits Yak Babbler with that right hook. Picks him up now. He's bringing him to the corner. Makes his head bounce off that top turnbuckle. Going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh. They were both going to the outside. Yak Babbler, both men going. Now Patch is taking the time to just taunt there. Hits Yak Babbler with that super kick. Yak on the outside. Patch is looking under. This is an Extreme Rules match, so this is legal. Oh no, he's got a baseball bat. Oh, and now he's just beating Yak Babbler with the bat on the outside. Throws it to the ground. Is picking up Yak. Tossing him on the other side of the arena. He's picking him up again. Yak is in trouble here. Hurricane Rana to the arena floor. And now he's just bouncing his head off the hard mat on the outside. Patches with the... Oh, and he just slams him face first back down to the arena mat. And now tosses him against the steel steps. Yak Babbler's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna need to dig down real deep here as he gets tossed to the other side of the arena. Oh, there we go. Again with the big right hook. Oh, he's getting back in now with a right hook of his own. Oh, big scoop slam on the outside. And now it looks like Yak Babbler's looking for a toy. Again, all legal in Extreme Rules match. He's got the kendo stick. And now he's putting the hurt on Patches McFluffy. Is that going to be enough to give him the momentum that he needs? Single leg takedown. And he picks up Patches one more time. Yak Babbler slowly getting himself in that driver's seat as he throws Patches, taking the time to taunt there, trying to give himself the energy to stay in this match. He's picking up the kendo stick one more time. Patches trying to get back to his feet as he takes a shot to the back, and another one. And another one right to the legs as Yak Babbler is not going. Oh no, Yak Babbler's got the baseball bat. Oh no, and now he's assaulting him while he's down with the bat, giving Patches a taste of his own medicine. He's definitely fired up now. He is starting to taste that Intercontinental Championship. He thinks that his moment is now as Patches tosses him to the other side. And now he's got the kendo stick. And now he's starting to put the hurt back onto Yak, who's back to his feet. Misses. Oh, big shot to the head of Yak Babbler. Patches picks him up now. Throws him inside the ring. Both men getting back in. Kick to the back. What matches we have here so far tonight on OCW. Patches picking Yak Babbler, trying to get him back up. Hits him with that big right hook. Taking the time to taunt while Yak is down. Yak is definitely starting to... Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Yak is definitely showing, though, that he is a great contender here on OCW. It looks like Patches is setting him up. Oh no, he gets him with that discus clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Patches McFluffy has retained his Intercontinental Championship here on OCW. What a well-fought victory. Yak Babbler definitely put on quite a show tonight and showed us why he is fastly becoming one of the top contenders here on OCW. Not enough to pick up the victory, but he still showed us why he is one of the best men that we have on the roster today. Next up, we got the team of Twin Connections, Sebi G13 and Kirby the Tank, going up against Morph 80 and Toxic Geek Gaming, Team Certified Gaming. Kirby was able to beat Morph in a one-on-one last week. This week, we go in an extreme tag team match. All men legal, only pin or submission to win. As Toxic Geek is already got the bear hug on Kirby, trying to get him to tap out, but that did not work as Sebi G picks up Morph 80 here. Hits him with the drop kick. Meanwhile, Toxic comes in for the save, hits Sebi G with the backbreaker. Kirby now focusing on Morph, but again, Toxic comes in. and hits him with that modified power bomb. Suplex though to Sebby G by Morph 80. And again, Toxic comes in with the save and hits Sebby G with that clothesline. Sebby G though with this modified slam to Toxic and big right hook to Morph. Is that enough? One. Only a 1 count. Hey, there we go. Scoop slam. Is that enough? No, only a 1 count. Morph 80 rolling to the outside as he needs to recuperate. DDT by Sebby G to Toxic Geek Gaming. Now Kirby turning him around, tosses him against the ropes, and he gets him with that scoop slam. And now he's picking him up. Sebby G, they're both putting in the hurt. Morph 80 coming back in. Sebby G going to the outside though. Morph follows right after him. Kirby putting his attention now to Morph. And Sebby G and Toxic going at it. Sebby G's got Toxic in the corner. What is he thinking? He's going up top. Looks like a spin DDT and he nails it. Meanwhile, Kirby is going with the big suplex to Morph. Toxic trying to get up on the outside. Morph gets hit with the DDT by Sebby G. Now Kirby the Tank is picking up Morph 80. He's got him up top. Big Samoan drop. Toxic Geek Gaming coming back in now. Goes back to the outside. Hits Sebby G on the outside with that back suplex. He's got a chair now. Sebby G able to take it away as Kirby on the inside. Big Hurricane Rana to the outside by Sebby G to Toxic. Look at the power of Kirby the Tank inside the ring now as he's got Morph 80 up in the air. Big military press there. And now he's picking him up once more. Big shot to the gut. And now he's going to toss him in the corner. But runs right into his partner Morph. Runs right into Toxic. Toxic throws Sebby G up against the ropes. Does nothing. Kirby hits Morph 80 with that big power bomb. Toxic down. Kirby in the corner now. He's picking him up. What's he thinking here? Scoop slam. Oh no, giant headbutt coming your way. Is that enough? 1, 2. Oh, Toxic able to kick out from that giant headbutt. Meanwhile, Morph 80 getting up very slowly on the outside. Big Samoan drop once more to Toxic. Morph 80 coming in with the steel chair. But Kirby the Tank stops him. Oh no, he just slammed Morph right onto the steel chair as Sebby G eliminates Toxic right over the top rope. And they picked up a very vicious victory. They were very dominant. They had great teamwork here tonight. And they proved why they were the dominant tag team in this match. It was at that moment here that things started to kind of turn around as Morph 80 was on the outside and Toxic got hit with that headbutt. But when he came back in, when Morph came back in with the steel chair, it was actually a mistake because Kirby was able to pick him up for a huge slam right onto the chair, securing them the victory. Twin Connection picked up that victory tonight and showed why they are one of the most dominant forces in the tag team division here on OCW. Kirby's always been one of those guys that, you know, you want to watch out for because he is crazy. Crazy. He's one of the craziest guys we have here on OCW. I've said it many, many times, but he's one of those guys. You don't want to mess with him. Look at the size of him. Look at the size of him. Well, next up, we got Avenger UK facing off against Autoforce in a hardcore championship match. As you guys recall last week, all hell broke loose. And we had half the locker room fighting for the championship. But ultimately, Avenger was the one to get away with it last week. Other Force, who was one of those men last week, wanted a rematch. So he asked Avenger for a fight tonight, and that's exactly what they're doing in this Falls Count Anywhere match. They're just trading headlocks right now, and they're in the tie-up. It looks like Avenger's reversing here. He's got him in that arm lock. And now he's got him behind. And he slams Den down to the mat. Avenger in trouble. Otter Force decides to pound him in the face to get that out. Avenger now. He's got him in that modified Falcon Arrow into an arm lock. He is still locking on. It looks like he's trying to break Otter Force's arm here. The Hardcore Championship is also one of those championships that we have that does not have a rematch clause, as it's always on the line 24/7. Big discus elbow to the face of Otter Force. He seems to be seeing stars after that elbow. Avenger now picking him up, hits him with the power bomb. And he's picking him up again. Another elbow. And now throwing him against the ropes. And he's got him with the drop kick, going for the pin. Is it enough? Only a 1 count. Avenger back to his feet. Picking him up, suplex. Back to his feet again, very, very quickly. Avenger with the shot to the ribs there. And now, Otter Force throwing him against the rope, gets him with the drop kick of his own, taking the time there to just taunt him. We seem to have a little bit of issues with our broadcast right now. There seems to be an issue with our connection. There we go. That's what happens on the indies, guys. Remember to pay your cable bills. There we go. And now Otter Force gets him back in with that suplex right back, belly to belly over the top rope. Otter Force picking up Avenger. Gets him with the clothesline. Stomps him while he's down. Big right hook. And another one in response by Avenger. Double underhook DDT by Otter Force as he picks Avenger back up to his feet. And now with another big right clothesline. And the boom drop. Is that enough? Is he going to go for this pin? He decides to pick up Avenger. Avenger, though, coming right back in. Answering with another Falcon Arrow to armbar. Is he going to tap out? Looking to break that arm one more time. He is looking to break that arm one more time. The stream tonight is sponsored by Captain Oats' Wake Me Up, as you can tell. Big right shot by Avenger. And now he just stomps him in the back of the head. He's picking him up one more time. Brings him down. Again, focusing on the arm there as he holds his head right to the mat. Stomps right to the mid-back there. That's going to really certainly hurt and slow Otter Force down a bit. Gets him with the snapmare. Look at the speed and agility of Avenger here. Avenger bringing his hand down and just holding it with his foot. Just stomped his hand right into the mat. He's got him back up. Gets him with that back suplex. Otter Force in trouble as he goes and tries to get back up in the corner. And he does. Avenger getting there just in time. Setting him up the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking here? He's got him. Oh no, he's got him in the double underhook. And he goes for the double underhook superplex. Is that going to be enough to retain his hardcore championship? 1, 2. Neither man have gone extreme yet in this Falls Count Anywheres match for the hardcore championship at that. They have shown us a lot of skills though. Oh, Otterforce coming back with the double underhook DDT as Avenger is trying to get back to his feet. He's already seeing stars. Otterforce though getting there, throws him down on that middle rope. Oh, he hits him with the big leg drop against the middle rope. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1. Only a 1 count. Avenger getting back to his feet a little quicker than Otterforce there, who couldn't believe that it was just a 1 count. Misses with the big right strike. Otterforce throws him in the corner. Kicks him down. What's he thinking here? Oh no, it looked like he just ran him knee first into Avenger's face. 2, 3, the big knee right to the face to secure the victory and become our new hardcore champion here on OCW, Oats Championship Wrestling. Guys, if you like OCW, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Put your comments down below. Tell your friends we are looking for more people to join our roster. So go on down. We're just going to keep making these and it'll just keep getting better week after week. And what a hard-fought battle between these two men. Ultimately, though, it was Avenger who was able to not secure his championship. I almost said that he secured it. It was Otterforce here with the big right knee to the face of Avenger. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Otterforce has become our new hardcore champion, and he's going to have to keep that thing and sleep with one eye open. Because many people on OCW want that championship. But he might as well enjoy it while he can. Avenger's still down there on the outside. He's taking the time there to just cherish it. Next up, we got the fourth Nobleman versus Drifting Turtle in a best out of 3 falls. As you guys know, Drifting Turtle and Nobleman have been going at it for months. And they asked for this match tonight, as last week they started the show by attacking each other on the entrant ramp. And it looks like Drifting Turtle already going for that power slam. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, only a 2 count. His big signature move. Yeah, these men have been fighting at it. They were even in the Hardcore Championship match. They've been fighting for the OCW. The rivalry between these two has just been heating up non-stop. Drifting Turtle there, very frustrated, picks up Nobleman. Oh no, he's hitting him with another running power slam. 1, 2, 3. Drifting Turtle picks up the first victory. And now he's picking up Nobleman. Not giving him the time to even get back in, which is probably a very good idea in a best out of 2. A best out of 3 match. He's picking him up. Oh no, it looks like another running power slam. My goodness. 1, 2, 3. Drifting Turtle has defeated Nobleman. In quite a victory that was. I don't think that match even lasted a minute. Drifting Turtle was here to get a victory tonight, showing his frustration between these two in a rivalry. And it was that first power slam right out of the gate that was able to give him that momentum to not only hit 1 more, but 2 more, and earning him 2 pins to win the best out of 3 falls. Nobleman is not going to be happy with those results, as Drifting Turtle, again, they've been at war. Really, it's a war. It's a war between these two men. And Turts is just, he's not happy. He's not happy. Well, next up, we got SFC Stewart, who lost both his championships at One Hell of a Summer Night. And he's trying to find his way back there. He will have a chance next week. But tonight, he goes up against Zenmik in this tables match. Stewart with the suplex. Zenmik getting back to his feet, but gets hit from behind. And now he goes right in the corner there. Stewart gets him with the Falcon Arrow. And now he's just kicking him while he's down. Good tactic. Big right punch coming. That has busted Zenmik open. Zen getting back to his feet. Big punch there. A big boot, I should say, sorry. Zenmik down. And a right hook once more by Stewart with a big clothesline. Zenmik is down on the mat there, trying to get back to his feet. Big stomp coming, and he hits it. He hit him with the big stomp. And now Stewart's got him up high, going for the Samoan drop, and he hits it. Picking up Zenmik one more time. Zenmik in trouble here, as he's got him up. Big power bomb. But the only way to win here is for one of them to go through a table. Stewart picks him up. Big shot to the back of the head there. Zenmik stomping and using the momentum of the top rope to put some more power into that stomp. Hits Stewart with the snapmare there and follows up with a big elbow to the top of the head. And now he's got him with another snapmare. Big knee to the back. Zenmik getting in control here. Big right hook. Another right hook. It looks like Stewart's not messing around though. Zenmik though reversing, as Stewart was bringing Zenmik right to the ropes there. There is a table set up on the outside. I don't know if he was planning on throwing him over that top rope. Zenmik with the big right hook. Stewart is our expert table matchmaker. Is that what we're going to call him? He is an expert when it comes to table matches. Zenmik looks like he's bringing in the first table. A table has entered the ring. Right hook by Zenmik. Throws Stewart. Oh, big boot. Kicks Stewart right to the outside. Zenmik follows. Stewart, though, reverses. Gets him with a belly-to-belly suplex. And now he's picking up Zenmik. Right hook. Neck breaker, never mind. He goes for that clothesline to the back of the head, picking up Zenmik one more time. Throwing him on the other side of the arena, on the outside. Stewart going back inside the ring here. Taking a second to rest. Rolls back to the outside. Kicking Zenmik while he's down. He picks him up now. Zenmik reverses, throws Stewart back inside the ring. Taking the time to taunt. Hits him with the clothesline, and then another clothesline. Gets him with the face buster. It looks like he's going to take the time there to set up that table. Leading it against the corner there. Stewart reverses. Gets him with the STO. He rolls to the outside. Stewart follows. He's going around the corner here. Gets Zenmik with that backbreaker. He's now got him with that big right hook and another right hook. Tossing him across the arena floor. Follows up with another right hook, and now he's going to Pound Town. I wonder how SSD Stewart will do up against Drifting Turtle, Golden Steph in the fourth nobleman next week in a ladder match for the OCW World Heavyweight Championship. You guys put it in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Do you think Stewart will win? Drifting Turtle? Nobleman? Or is it going to be Golden Steph? Or is Brant going to make his return? Will Brant make his magical return here next week? On the outside now, both men. Stewart's got him with the powerbomb to the arena mat, and he got it. Picking up Zenmik now. He's taking control. He's bringing him back towards the ring here. Tosses him right back in. His head must still be hurting as well from hitting the pole on the outside. Stewart setting him up for something here. Big spear by Stewart. Is he going to pick up Zenmik and put him through a table? This might be the opportunity that he was looking for. He's got him up. Comes back with a clothesline. He's taking the table here. He is setting it up. And now he's picking up Zenmik. Is he going to show us why he's the table expert? Oh, and he goes for the fall away slam. He's looking to pick it up once more time. Big stomp to Zenmik's face. Stewart making sure he keeps control here. Going for the powerbomb. The table did not break though, as Zenmik only touched the tip of the table. Stewart going for him as he rolls to the outside. Throws him back into the ring. Both men now back inside the ring. Stewart with the big Superman punch. He's setting up the table one more time. Zenmik trying to get back to his feet here. Stewart stomps him down. Oh no, is he coming back with another powerbomb? Once again, the table does not break. It looks like he's going for another spear though. And he gets him with another spear. Zenmik may have been broken in half here. Zenmik is going to have to dig down deep. He needs to start coming back, as Stewart is in full control of this tables match at the moment. Setting up the table up against the corner there. Goes back. Picks up Zenmik. Looks like we got another powerbomb coming. He nails the powerbomb. Zenmik though smartly rolling back to the outside. Stewart taking the time to taunt as Zenmik is getting back to his feet. Comes right back in. Stewart has none of it though. He throws him up against the corner. Bad spot to be. Spears, but the table once again did not break. Stewart not having any. He's setting up the table one more time. Smacking Zenmik's arm right against the ring there. Taking the time to just kind of make sure he stays down. What a match this has been so far. Big right strike coming to the face of Zenmik by Stewart. And now Stewart gets him with the clothesline to the back of the head. Zenmik falls on the table. But again, the table did not break. Gets him again with the fall away. And again, Zenmik just smartly rolling to the outside. Stewart now again on the outside. Coming around the corner. throwing in the strikes on Zenmik. And it looks like he's taking the time here, and he tosses him right against the apron. Taking the time to taunt. He is really starting to get frustrated here. He can't believe that the table has not been broken yet. Stewart in full control here. Tosses Zenmik against the corner there. He's picking him up. And now he tosses him to the other corner. There we go. And now he's picking him up. Stewart's got control one more time. Tossing him against the corner. He was just taking a bit of a breather there, I think. 1, 2, 3. Just giving him those hooks right in the corner. Both men must be getting tired as he takes him to Pound Town one more time. Both men must be getting very exhausted in this tables match here. All the action tonight, though, has been crazy as this far. And we still got a few more matches on the card here tonight. As next up, we actually have Zenmik's. Oh, and now he's got him against the post one more time. And now he sends his head bouncing right off the metal post on the outside. Throws him in. This might be what we were waiting for. Next up, though, we do have CL going one-on-one with Nikki, who will face the winner of tonight's main event, which is Amoria and Miss Sebi G. And then you also have... Oh, and Stewart setting up the table one more time. You also have Captain Oats in a last man standing match against Atham tonight. Zenmik getting back to his feet here. Goes for the snapmare, but the table did not break. He is getting back in this, though, it looks like. And now he looks to be setting up the table. Gets it in the corner. Picking up Stewart. Gets him with the face buster. Ever since he hit Stewart with the snapmare on the table, Stewart does seem to be a little dazed out of it. Big chop by Zenmik. And a big right hook. Now Zenmik tosses him against big boot as he tosses him against the ropes. He just seems to be dazed. Stewart seems to be dazed here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he's counting stars, but he's dazed out of it. He's not quite sure what to do here. Both men, it looks like Zenmik is just talking trash as he is. It looks like Stewart might be seeing triple, double, blurry. I'm not sure what's going on here. He may be in a coma. That snapmare, we might need to get medical staff down to the ring because that snapmare right on the table seems to, it looks like he's back though as he gets him with a toss against the ropes. And comes back with the spear and he wins the match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match this was. I can't believe it. Big Superman punch to the outside and another one on the inside. The first spear through the table in the corner that did not break. The big face buster, this here too kind of helped put him in that daze kind of a trance. But ultimate Stewart was able to get back in and just toss Zenmik right against the table and finally get his spear to put him right through. Well, next up, like I said, we have Nikki coming out with her faction, Natalia and Mrs. Oats, versus CL, and Zenmik is sticking at ringside to cheer on his partner. So, this isn't for the championship. However, Nikki does want to get a win because she wants to have that momentum going into next week when she faces off against the winner tonight. And she goes in with that big elbow dive and nails it as she picks up CL here. CL gets her with the sit-down jawbreaker. And now she's picking her up. She's got her with the big kick to the face. CL now dragging Nikki to the middle of the ring, but Nikki going back up. Not even a 1 count. I'm not quite sure why she was trying to go for a count there, as Nikki was already getting up. She comes right back though and sends Nikki's head bouncing off that top turnbuckle. CL now picking up Nikki one more time. Is going for the kicks. Oh, big roundhouse kick, and she nails her. She is down. CL now. Alright, CL's got it. She hits her with the kick to the face. She's picking her up one more time. Our champion in trouble. Nikki coming back though with those furious hooks. Gets her with the back suplex. And a big one at that. And now is just picking her up by the hair with the eye rake. Nikki tosses CL against the ropes. Sends her face right off that top rope there. Is that going to be enough? She's picking her up now. Nikki going right into the ropes. CL gets her. Big kick to the chest. She is down. CL picks her up one more time. Kicks to the legs. Nikki reverses, throws her in the corner. Comes with a right kick of her own. And now is just stomping her. Got the knee to the face. Both her teammates on the outside just trying to get Nikki powered up. Big suplex. In 2 weeks from now, we will also be starting our women's tag team tournament for the tag team championships. So if you know any females that like OCW, let us know. And you guys can join. And maybe we can get more teams in on this tournament. Big boots right to the face. Reversal by Nikki. Big bulldog by CL. She's now picking up Nikki here. Kick to the midsection. Gets her with the powerbomb. Is that enough? Is it enough? Kick to the chest. One. Only a 1 count. Next up, by the way, is Atham versus Captain Oats in a last man standing match. CL now has got Nikki. She's picking her up high. Sends her head right off the top rope. She's picking her up again. Nikki in trouble here. CL's got her with another power bomb. Our champion in trouble here. CL picking her up. Gets her with that modified chokeslam backbreaker. Going for a pin. Is this it? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Nikki getting back to her feet faster than CL has. And now she's got her in the armbar. But CL reverses with the scissor kick. The twisted scissors. Natalya getting back. Not Natalya. Nikki getting back in with a headbutt. Picking up CL here. Big boot by Nikki. Nikki going to the top rope. We haven't seen her do this before. What is she thinking here? Big leg drop. Is that going to be enough to keep CL down? She's going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. CL getting back to her feet. Nikki cannot believe it. She might want to turn around. CL now throwing Nikki up in the corner. Stomps her while she's down. Coming by with the big drive-by kick. We've seen her win with this before. Is this it for our champion? Is our champion out? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Nikki getting back to her feet. CL can't believe it. CL now with the modified Canadian breaker. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3, and she gets the victory with that modified Canadian breaker. We really thought after the drive-by kick that it was enough, but it wasn't. It was actually the modified Canadian backbreaker that was able to get her the victory. 1, 2. But ultimately, CL was able to give Nikki a loss right before her title defense next week here on OCW. What a match this was, though. A lot of back and forth, but CL just happened to be a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, and she was able to pick up the victory here tonight. Well, next up is a match that kind of started last week when Captain Oats interfered in the steel cage match for the tag team championships, responding to Atham's claim that Captain Oats was not all that and that he wanted to face him here tonight on OCW. Captain Oats responded by saying, "I will face you in a last man standing match." And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Both men going at it here tonight. Captain Oats starting with that big elbow right out of the gate, already busting Atham open. Throwing him up against the corner, comes in with the big chomp, already stomping him down. Comes by with the double drop kick right to the head. Already targeting Atham, as you can see, who's already bleeding here early on in this matchup. And next up is the main event of... Oh, and he kicks him off the top rope. Wasting no time. Captain Oats already going down. Big slam right to the arena mat. He is very dangerous here tonight. Tossing Atham to the other side. Going in after him now. Tosses him against the corner there. And coming in with those right hooks. Yeah, next up is Amoria versus Mrs. Sebi G inside a steel cage to become the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. It looks like Captain Oats might be looking for a toy. Decides to wait. Gets him with the drop kick. And now is going back to look for something under the ring, it looks like. It is legal as this is a last man standing match. All you got to do is keep your opponent down for a 10 count. And now he's just smacking him with that chair on the outside. Atham is already taking quite the beating here. Captain Oats has got him up top. Oh no, and he got him with the gut buster. Atham, though, able to reverse for a mere second, throwing Captain Oats against the steel steps. But Captain Oats coming back with the 1915, and he nails it. Atham's head almost bouncing off the bottom step there. Dangerous place for him to be. Captain Oats taking the top of the table and just tossing it right to Atham. And now he's picking him up. And it looks like he's getting him with a suplex to the outside. He's picking him up one more time. What's he thinking here? Atham again, though, reverses and throws Captain Oats against those steel steps. Atham definitely bringing in the fight here against the Demon. Captain Oats first made his appearance like that. Face buster to the outside. Atham jumping right back up, though. First made his appearance like this at One Hell of a Summer Night after he attacked Brant at the end of the show. Captain Oats now picking up Atham. And we've yet to figure out why this is happening. But we do know that he has become a very dominant and scary force here on OCW. With no real subject in mind, we don't know what his path is. But if you call him out, he does seem to answer. But he made Brant his clear target, and we have not seen Brant since being attacked by Captain O. He was our current OCW champion, but he was stripped of that title tonight for not appearing on OCW ever since being attacked by Demon Captain Oats. So what has happened to Big Baby Brant? Hopefully we find out soon. Atham now picking up Captain Oats. Captain Oats reversing there. He's got Atham against the ropes. And now he clotheslines him to the outside. Captain Oats following right behind. Goes right back into the ring. Both men back in the ring now. Captain Oats with the kick to the midsection. Tosses Atham over the top. Big right strike. Captain Oats going once more to the top rope. We've seen this earlier. But Atham is back to his feet this time. Going for the double strike. Misses. Atham reverses with the bulldog. Going for the strike. Big suplex to the outside one more time. He's now picking up Atham. Atham throwing Captain Oats right inside the back into the ring. Captain Oats reverses there with the roll. Big elbow right to the face of Atham. Captain Oats going to the outside. Gets him with the elbow right to the top of the head. Atham being tossed over the top rope. Spear right to the outside. Atham in trouble here. Captain Oats following right behind. He's not even giving the chance the ref to count out Atham either. He's just looking to put in the hurt. This is maybe a reason why you don't want to call out Captain Oats. Big DDT on the outside. And now he smacks him in the head with the steel chair. Atham is definitely taking the beating here tonight on OCW. Captain Oats here with the DDT. And what's he thinking? Another DDT. Atham though back to his feet. Throws Captain Oats inside of the ring. Reverses. Comes back in. He's definitely putting up a fight against the Demon. Gets him with the reverse suplex. That seems to have maybe slowed down Captain Oats. Maybe he has found a weakness. Captain Oats already back to reversing. Not really giving much of a gap here. Looks like he's hitting him with another 1915. And he does nail it. Going to the top rope here. Stomp right to the chest of Atham. Atham is down. Atham getting back to his feet here. Signature brainbuster by Captain Oats. He's setting it up one more time, it looks like. Atham getting back to his feet. And another signature brainbuster by Captain Oats. And now he's just taunting. But look at Atham getting back to his feet, showing us that power. With an elbow to the back of Captain Oats. Gets him with the knee breaker. Is that it? Captain Oats holding on to the ropes. We have yet to see him like that. Atham with a kick. Oh, Captain Oats reverses one more time. Comes back with the drop kick. Going to the outside now. What is he thinking? He's looking under the ring. He's pulled out a chair. He has pulled out a chair, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's just smacking him. What's he thinking? Captain Oats wedging the chair in the corner. Hitting Atham with what looks like another 1915. He nails it. Captain Oats getting back to his feet. And now another brain buster. This has to be it for Atham. This has to be it. Brain buster after 1915s. I mean, it has not stopped. Oh no, Captain Oats just sent Atham flying head first into that steel step. Sorry, that steel chair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like Captain Oats has done it, ladies and gentlemen. He has destroyed Atham here tonight on OCW. I can't believe it. That was 1915 after 1915. It just never stopped. And then he gave him so many brain busters. And then look at all that blood. I think we're not going to see Atham for a while. He might be worse off than Brant was. I mean, look at the blood. Golden Steph might need to find a new partner. Because I'm not feeling too good about this. Captain Oats now was just taking the opportunity there to cheer a little bit, but it looks like he's not done. I mean, what else do you want to do to Atham? Atham is already counting stars. Drop kick to the outside. And now he's picking him up. Oh no, not this again. Another 1915. And he nails it. Atham just shortened his career, I think. Captain Oats just shortened Atham's career. Well, next up, I don't even know how we can follow that, but next up is the #1 contender for the Women's Championship Tournament finale. Mississippi G versus Amoria inside a steel cage match. Whoever wins tonight faces Nikki next week for the Women's Championship. Match type still to be determined. Put it in the comments down below. What would you like to see for the Women's Championship next week? What kind of match would you like to see? So there are 3 ways to win a steel cage match. You can get a pinfall, a submission, or you can escape the ring, the cage in order to win. Lutez Prez by Miss Sebi G here in our main event of the night. I hope you guys liked OCW tonight. It was jam-packed. One of our longest editions for sure. Bulldog there by Miss Sebi G. Getting Amoria back to her feet. DDT tries to keep her down. Picks up Amoria one more time. Goes for the run and gets her with another Bulldog. Amoria now. Miss Sebi G with the drop kicks to the back. Very dominant already in this match here. DDT. Picking up Amoria one more time. She's got her in the abdominal stretch. Is she going to tap out here? Amoria reverses with the hip toss. Is now picking up Miss Sebi G. Bringing her against the corner there. Sends her head bouncing right off the top turnbuckle. It looks like she might be going for a pinfall rather than escaping. No, she's got her in the head scissors. Punches to the head. Amoria now picking up Miss Sebi G. Big kick to the face. Picks her up now. Amoria with the body strikes. Big knee to the face. Amoria being thrown in the corner there by Mrs. Sebi G, who's taking control again, but Amoria reverses as she was approaching. She's got her now. Oh, going for a pin. And it's not enough. With the head strikes once more. Amoria getting back, deciding to try and escape this time. Miss Sebi G, though, is getting back up to her feet. And she's slamming Amoria right up against the cage. And is able to slam her right back into the ring. Now she goes for a pin of her own. 2. Only a 2 count. And now she looks to try and get an escape here. She is starting to climb. As Amoria is there just in time for the save. And now she slams her to the ring. Decides to pick her up. To keep that momentum. Again with the combination knee strikes. Big drop kick to the knee, keeping the taller woman down. And now she's trying to escape one more time. Miss Sebi G, though, getting back to her feet, stops her. Again, slams her right against the cage. Is able to pull her. 1. Only a 1 count this time. Amoria was able to dig down deeper. Miss Sebi G trying to escape the corner there. Amoria is still down. Amoria getting there just in the nick of time. Oh, she really hit her head coming down there. Amoria gets her belly to belly suplex. Going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Amoria has won and is become our new #1 contender for the OCW World Heavyweight Women's Championship that she will face off against Nikki here next week. Again, in the comments down below, what match would you like to see? What type of match would you like to see for this championship fight? What a match this was. But ultimately, Mrs. Sebi G bumped her head when she was pulled down trying to escape. And Amoria just picked her up, got her with the belly to belly, which was able to secure the victory. What a night we had here tonight on OCW, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, this was a really good one. Hope you guys have liked it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell all your WrestleHead friends, and let's get this thing bigger than better than ever. You know what I mean? I've been enjoying them. I hope you've been enjoying them. You know, I really do like doing these. Here was that point in victory, the big exclamation mark that got Amoria the win. And yeah, taking her time to taunt. And what a night this was here on OCW. This was a lot of fun and a great main event to end the night. And yeah. Oh, wait a minute. We got action backstage. It looks like Mimo Blaze is attacking Honor Force, our new hardcore champion, inside the locker room area. Honor Force able to defend himself here, though, as he reversed with the kick to the face. And now he's just stomping Mimo Blaze in the back of the head. It looks like we have an ongoing match, ladies and gentlemen. And now Ottafor is picking him up. Mimo just holding on, though. So he slams him right back down face first to the locker room floor. That is not padded like the rest of the arena. Double underhook DDT to the locker room floor there. That is going to hurt. Otter Force coming back. Tossing Mimo plays right into the locker. Oh no, is he going to go for a pile driver now? And he did, and that's just busted Mimo's plays. Mimo does need to be careful. I mean, he started the assault by trying to become our new hardcore champion, but he has yet to have a victory here on OCW. Mimo trying to get back to his feet here. Otter Force picks him back up. Oh, Mimo reverses with a super kick right to the face of Otter Force. Is that going to be enough? Is he out? Are we going to crown a new hardcore champion for a second time here tonight on OCW? Otter Force getting back to his feet. Being sent right into the lockers. And now a reverse Hurricane Rana by Mimo. Picking up Otter Force one more time. The champ's in trouble. And now he's got Mimo. It looks like he's about to give him a suplex. Oh, right onto the locker room floor. Picks him up now. And now he's tossing him right into a locker. Mimo in trouble here. Our champ going in for the claw, and he nails it. Is he going to tap out? Is he going to tap out? And he has, and Otter Force has retained his championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Tonight was a crazy OCW event. Again, we are looking for more wrestlers, so you can do that by either checking me out over on 37 Oats, which is my Twitter, or you could put a comment down below just letting me know you want to. My Discord is also in the comments down below. You can also check me live over at twitch.tv/CaptainOatsTV or on Facebook at Captain Oats Mixer. We do a lot of other variety content such as Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, and a lot of indie games, a lot of family cooking streams, things like that, things that we also do here on YouTube. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to tell me in the comments down below what type of match do you guys want to see for the Women's Championship. Next week, you also have Drifting Turtle, Stewart, Nobleman, and Golden Steph in a ladder match for the OCW World Heavyweight Championship, as we have not yet heard from Brent. And who knows what's going on with Captain Oats. But I'm sure all of that is going to continue to unravel next week. Until next time, you wrestleheads, I hope you guys keep being awesome. Stay chill, and we will catch you guys on the next one.